go. Shorty got the plug for the petrol. Shorty trying to go through my cell phone. Start acting up, take her ass home. But she cool though, locked down.
What are we in, ladies and gentlemen? I believe this is Supreme Week 5. Supreme Week 5 is what we're in, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know about you guys, but so far the season has been going by pleasantly. I think we've been getting items that everyone has found love for every week. It's not been just a week of dubs or a dead week. I think the closest thing we've gotten to just a week of just nothing that really people cared about was when the Air Force mids came out in week 2 or 3. I think that was week 2. So we had week 1 happen, and then usually after week 1, they usually take a break and don't do anything crazy for the second week. And that's usually when they release the Air Force mids and Air Force One mids. And I thought that other than that week, every week, I think we've been getting some heat. Something that if you are into fashion, let it Supreme aside, there's been something every week for someone to like. I don't think we've gotten like a shitty week at all so far. And this week is no different, honestly. I think there's a lot of cool items releasing in week 5. I'm excited for it. So let's dive into what is releasing and go category by category. There's not a ton releasing, so I think we don't have to just run through it. I think we can go touch on almost everything releasing this week. First up, in the jacket section, we got a few jackets releasing this week. The Spell Out embroidered track jacket, which I think is pretty clean, honestly. Very clean. It does have a hood. The collar folds into the collar, which I love. And then even though it's big Supreme branding on the jacket, I don't think at all it's OD. It's extremely clean, honestly. Let's just get a little what it is even as far as like reading it. What the description of the jacket. It's water resistant Supplex nylon Taslan with mesh lining and taffeta sleeve lining, full zip closure with hidden snap placket on seam, zip hand pockets, and interior chest pocket. Oh, this is a nice, well-equipped jacket right here. Interior elastic shock cord at packable hood and hem. Embroidered logo on front and back sleeve. Oh, so it's on the back as well. So it's on one side, or is that the same side? No, that's not the same side. So it's on the front, and then the front left, and then the back right. I don't hate it still. I still don't hate it, even though it is a lot more branding than I thought it was. I do like the fact that it's still a well-equipped jacket with the hood folded into. Got the interior pocket. It seems really clean. This green is really nice. Yeah, see, that shit fire. That shit fire. Is that a white or a gray? It looks like a white. I don't hate it, especially with the black Supreme. This white one with the green with the white Supreme is hard. That's where this right here is where it becomes a jacket that you can wear regularly, that you can get this off and, get some mileage on this jacket, because it seems like it's a jacket that you're going to want to wear regularly if you're in an area where you're dealing with weather, because it's, it's water resistant and all that. And it seems like it's not too insulated, so you can wear a crew neck or something under it to, layer it up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that green one, though, is out of here. That shit fire. Next up, we got the faux fur hooded jacket. Faux fur with Gore Windstopper drop lining and Jacquard logo, Jacquard logo viscose lining. Full zip closure with welt hand pockets at lower front and interior chest pockets. Metal logo plate at back neck. This shit is clean. I believe I seen bro rocking this in the lookbook. And this is one of my favorite pieces just in general this season. This item right here is extremely clean. I do like this a lot. This colorway is extremely clean. You see pretty much no need for any branding at all. And why? Because people are going to be asking left and right, where'd you get this fucking jacket from? That shit, it's a windstopper too. So you know it's like insulated to that degree. Not like downfilled or anything like that, but it's durable as far as it's supposed to be cozy. It's a cozy jacket for sure. Oh man, this shit looks fire. This color is insane. And you see how it zips up super high? So all you see is like your eyes, is like it zips up and closes your, oh man, this is clean right here. This is super clean. And that's where they say they have the plaque on the back of the neck. That's fire. Just little branding right there. Oh, this is clean. So nice. I just don't think I'd get any wear out of this in LA, honestly. That green, that pea color, I think it's a pea, green, olive. That shit is insane. Out of here. I wonder what the price point of it's going to be like, because it is a very nice jacket. And adding that windstopper material to it, I think only just adds to the quality of the jacket and also what Supreme might charge for it. So maybe 3 and some change, but definitely this green one's going to fly. The black one might sit a little bit, but probably one of the fastest items this week that'll sell out. The flocked denim trucker jacket. Granted, I'm not in love with this jacket. I just know regardless, items like these are going to come with quality in mind. Like, this is going to be a quality piece. So regardless, it's going to sell out. I think it might be the color choice is why I'm not in love with it. But this jacket is fire as far as the print and all that. It's got a very vintage Louis-esque design to it. But you know the quality on this piece is going to be top tier. Oh, yeah. Let me read the description real quick. All cotton 13-ounce denim with flocked logo pattern, button front closure with welt hand pockets at lower front, and button flap patch pockets at chest, tab, adjuster, and cuffs, and backhand with leather logo on patch. So it's pretty much a trucker style jacket with this like cotton flocked material. I think it's gonna be like soft, almost like a what is it satin felt? I forgot what it is, but it's gonna be like a softer. It looks nice. You're gonna have to take care of this though. Can't let it get fucked up. But this shit is fire. Granted, I would not buy this just because I probably wouldn't wear it. Supreme patch on the back kind of just sits a little weird just because of maybe the color of the patch. I'm not sure. The blue one though. The blue one for sure. I do like the blue one a lot. And it looks like it's the same material, right? Yeah, it looks like the same material. The blue one I like a lot. Blue one's fire. That's where it's at right there. Yeah, and see the patch just looks better with the blue. Yeah, the blue one's where it's at. Oh, is this like a dark green? Damn. This is beautiful right here. This one's insane. I don't even know what to say, what color this is. I would want to see this in person just because this looks like it could be the best one out of all three. Because it gives the pattern like a muted look. So it, still has that complexity, but it's not doing too much with the color or anything. Yeah, I like that one. And then they did a black patch on it. Of course you do the black patch on it. Just to mix it up a little bit. That one's fire. Yeah, this dark one is my favorite. Another. I wonder which one's gonna sell out first out of all these. But I think regardless, it'll have some resale value for sure. Maybe not a lot based on the original price, but we'll see. The quilted plaid shirt. Already love this. All cotton flannel with fill and quilted taffeta lining. On seam, hand pockets, and utility pockets at chest. We're at the shirt section now. This is something you're getting from like Carhartt, Dickies, like the workwear style. They did a lot of this season. I'm not going to lie. This piece is probably one of my favorite. Classic yellow flannel coloring. Really not doing too much. And then look at the lining, so it's thick. You're wearing this as essentially almost a jacket. You're probably not wearing this with a jacket. Maybe get it off with a long sleeve. In LA, out east, of course, you're probably still wearing this under a jacket, but this shit is fire. I love this. Oh man, I love this. This is beautiful right here. Very clean. The interior is really nice. Color wise, yellow is my favorite. Yeah, yellow's my favorite, but I like what they did with this blue. This blue is very it's just different as far as just what I'm wearing with this. Like what kind of shoes I got. Yeah. That's just fire. All three of them are really cool. Yellow's probably just going to be the easiest go-to, most generic type of flannel. That yellow with the black. Yeah. Winter is in season, ladies and gentlemen. I do wonder what the price point of this is going to be like. Everything included, this will probably be over $200, right? Or close to at least $170. At least $170-ish. But taxes and shipping and all that included, I imagine something like this to be over $200 if you're buying it online. Zip up polo sweater. Merino wool. Merino's that nice material right there. Merino's soft, full zip, very clean. Ooh, the black with the pink. Nice little Supreme logo at the chest. I'm not mad at this at all, honestly. I do wonder what it fits like on the waist, if it's like super like tight at the waist, like their other sweaters. But I feel like it wouldn't because it's a zip. The navy's cool. That white one's clean. With the black, super clean. The black is my favorite though, with the pink little highlights. Come on now. Crazy. You bugging. All right. Supreme Raglan long sleeve top. It's like a baseball top type shit. This colorway's fire. Very clean. I like the pinstriping. The red sleeves. Yeah, it's very clean. Supreme on the back. Yeah, so it's like a baseball type, football type jersey. I don't hate this at all. And then the green with the Supreme on the back is just like threw me for a curve, but at the same time, like I don't hate it. What's on the back of the other ones though? I do wonder. Is there another way to see what's on the back of the other ones? Cause no, they are showing the back of it. Is that the back or the front? That's the front, right? That's the back. Okay, so they show me the back of it. So the back of the black one is gray, green. Yeah, I'm not in love with all the colors. I think this will probably chill for the most part. I imagine this item's gonna be chilling. Curves short sleeve top. Cursive. I'm bugging. Cursive short sleeve top. All cotton jersey with embroidered logo. I'm bugging. Do I hate the color switch up on this? Is it a little bit too rainbow for me? Is it too rainbow for you guys? Because I like how they did the Supreme, the font that they chose, the cursive font. But do I hate? Maybe because it's on the blue background? I don't know. I don't know if I like any of these. I feel like it's going to chill. Obviously, with Supreme's embroidery, it's going to be top tier, like normal. But yeah, I don't know if I like any of those. Jacquard rib football jersey, poly eyelet mesh and a dazzle with Jacquard nip logo rib and tackle twill applique. This brown one is fire. I love how there's just none on the front of it. This shit is hard as fuck. This shit is fire. Fuego. Do I hate this? No, I don't hate it. Quality, of course, is quality. I don't hate it though. I don't hate it because there's nothing on the front. Supreme on the back is cool, and I like the placement of it. I don't hate it. The brown one is probably the best. I like the pink with the blue, the navy blue. It looks like. Yeah, the brown one. This white one's cool. Got a little Seahawks vibe. This one got the Colts vibe to it. Got a little Oakland Raiders vibe. But that brown one is insane. That brown one's crazy. Pink one's cool though. Pink one is cool. I do wonder what the price. Probably around 148. Yeah, I don't hate it. Let's see. Division hooded sweatshirt. Brush back fleece with twill applique and embroidered graphic. Yeah. I feel like we've been seeing this from them. I think the newest thing that they've brought with this hoodie design is more or less the patchwork and then the font. Like this 2000s font. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely got a retro vibe to this font right here. I'm not sure what it is, but the 24 Division 1 champs. So this is like a sports energy behind it. What's the 24? Yeah, maybe the year. I guess the year. They did this again. So okay, so they did it for the jersey. They did it for. But see, I'd have appreciated something with that black with the green or some shit like that. These are just a little too simple for me. Collegiate acronym hooded sweatshirt. Wow. That's fire. Supreme on the chest, right? It says Supreme under the chest. Does it even say that in the birth review or embroidery? Yeah, I don't even say that in the description. And then it has it breaking down by strength, unity, power, respect, excellence, mercy, everlasting. Now, clearly that's not, I'm not going to assume that's what Supreme, I feel like they might have just made this up just for this. I don't think that's what Supreme means, but this is crazy. And I like how it has the 2024 branding right there. So you know when it's made. I don't know if all hoodies are doing that this season, but or a lot of or other hoodies are doing that this season. But that shit's fire. I like the 2024 branding. And I like the Supreme breakdown like that. That shit is hard, and it's all patchwork. These are all patches with the embroidered acronym. That's a lot going on with this hoodie. I wonder if it'll increase the price over your standard Supreme hoodie prices. What other colorways are we getting? Because this gray one's fire. That gray one's honestly my favorite. Yeah, that gray one's my favorite. Supreme now just loves pink. They just have no problem doing pink now. They just love pink. They just have no problem doing anything in pink. It used to be kind of like, oh shit, they're doing. Now they just do anything in pink now, dude. They just have no problem with pink now. It's crazy. But yeah, that gray one is probably my favorite. Yeah, that gray one's clean. What else we got next? The pants, the flocked loose fit jeans. Pants are cool. The dark and the blue are gonna be my favorite. If you want to get the whole matching set to match the top, good luck to you. Cause you gonna look. That's a fit for sure. That's a fit. You're going to have a fit on it. I think there's even a cap. I might be dropping this week. I'm not sure. We'll see. The pants, I think, hit a lot harder. The spell out embroidered track pants, water resistant, supplex nylon, tasseling. I wonder if these fit like all the other Supreme track pants. These are hard, though. I fuck with these. These are clean. Black pair for sure. Green pair for sure. Actually, no, the black pair is really where it's at. These are clean. I fuck with these though. These look cozy as hell. So they got a lot of matching sets dropping this week. The Division sweatpants, These look cozy as hell. They do. At least they don't say, it's division champs right there on the back of the leg. That's fire. I like that. No 24 anywhere? No 24 anywhere. No, I fuck with those. Those are fire. Into the hats now. Rainbow loose gauge beanie. The rainbow loose gauge beanie. I do like this. This looks like a cozy hat. The colorways I'm not in love with. I feel like with these beanies and the loose gauge joints, they tend to go just crazy with the colors just because niggas like crazy colors. This green one, though, is not horrible, but maybe it is doing a bit too much. I'm in between. The tan one, I don't know. It's not doing enough. It's not moving me at all. And this black one is just unnecessary. Why do you need a black loose gauge beanie? But I beg to differ, or to each their own. But the green one obviously would be, you would think, which is the one that everyone's looking at. And I don't know. Is it too Christmassy? Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know. We shall see. I still have a loose gauge beanie from last season, last fall winter 2023 that I still haven't worn. So, yeah. Before I even cop one that I'm like kind of iffy on, I still gotta wear ones that I hadn't even worn. This is probably, I'm not gonna lie, something I'm gonna try to go for this week. It's really just what colorway, because I really like this hat. The Screwball S logo New Era cap. Size 8. Camo, black, or Dodger blue. I do not know what color to go for, guys. I don't know what color to go for. It's mostly, honestly, I can't even say that because I've wanted a new Dodger hat for a while, or at least a new Dodger blue hat. Not necessarily I don't need a Dodger hat, but just a Dodger blue hat. Oops. I've needed one for a while now, and this one might really be it. But I needed a new black hat. This one could be it. I don't have a camo hat like this. This one could be it. Or should I buy it? No, because Supreme hats be like $60, $70. But I love the S logo on it. Don't have the Supreme box logo on it. I don't need that. I like the S logo on it. And does it say Supreme? I know it's probably, yeah. This is probably all they're showing at the hat. But yeah, it says Supreme on the back. Nice little box logo on the back. But other than that, not a ton of branding. The Screwball hat, I think, kind of talking about the pitch, maybe. But yeah, this one is something I gotta go for this week. I gotta get one of these. This is fire. I think this might be the item I go for this week. You can look into my follow me on Instagram. You'll see in my post, in my story, I usually will post whatever I hit on for this week. This is, like I said, this will be something I'm gonna try to go for. And that's the thing. I'm connected out here in LA to the degree where I don't necessarily need to go for stuff. I might just have a homie grab me one, because that's really what I would need. I don't really need a homie to. I don't really need to go for them online. That's really what it is, guys. One of the main reasons why my live cops, if you're ever asking or wondering why I stopped doing live cops, one of the biggest reasons why I stopped doing live cops is because I live in LA now. I got the homies who are literally, my homie is copping every week. He hit me with prices. I know how much stuff usually goes for the day before or whatever it is. He's telling me. He's like, hey, what do you want? Let me know. So I feel like I'm going to have to grab one of these. It's just which colorway, guys. I'm so unsure of. I'm not sure. But I do like this camo one. A camo cap, just how often would I wear it, honestly? How often would I wear the camo one? That's the thing. Maybe I just go with the Dodger. I don't know. This is probably my favorite item this week. These are cool. Underline mesh, back 5 panels, very clean, snapback style. Give me a Bapish vibe. because I know Bape doing a hat similar. Very clean. Like good colorways too. Pretty much almost the same exact colorways as the hat we were just looking at. Only instead of that orange, they got the yellow. They got the camo, Dodger blue, red, black. Clean. Not interested. See, yeah, you can legit get the whole outfit if you wanted to this week. The flock denim camp cap. Very clean. I think this is probably the most, if I wore camp caps, if I was gonna, and I was in love with this pattern, this is probably the best way I've seen this pattern so far. It's just something simple on a cap. And that dark one right there, or the blue one, honestly. Either or. Very clean. Very clean. And now we're in accessories. This week, we have the Supreme Crybaby pedal. Crybaby GCB95 pedal with molded logo, rubber foot pad, features false inductor for focused wah sound. Now, a Crybaby pedal, if for you guys who don't know, is something that you use if you're playing the guitar, and I believe it I'm just looking it up right now. Doubles as a wah pedal and volume boosting pedal. It can provide a volume boost for up to 16 decibels. So I think it just changes the sound, the pitch, the tone. I'm surprised we haven't seen, if not, it might already be. I'm surprised we haven't seen like a Supreme ad with them using this shit. And like a dude playing the guitar and jamming on the Supreme guitar using this thing. Because I believe it's for playing the guitar. As far as I know. As far as I know, it's for playing the guitar. And we can look up at later exactly what the wah pedal does. But yeah, super cool. Price wise, I'm wondering what these even go for. So it looks like a regular one goes for anywhere from $100 to $200 with the Supreme tax on it. I imagine this might be closer to the $200, $250 range. I wonder if any of y'all even give a fuck. Because even for the Supreme enthusiast that loves Supreme and all that and buys everything, do you play the guitar? Or do you have the Supreme did the guitar, didn't they? They did the guitar. They did a guitar. So would you connect this with your, I mean, because the guitar now is selling on StockX for around $5,000. It was a Foster, a Fender, Stratocaster. Yeah, selling for around $5,000. So with that, the guitar, the wah pedal, the Crybaby pedal, I mean, you might be jamming out here. That'd be interesting to see. I wonder if this is gonna sit. I do wonder, because I feel like there's other accessories that have been sitting in recent weeks. The accessory wise hasn't been killing it the way you would expect it to be. But it does look cool. Like I said, if you play the guitar, this right here seems like what everybody's amped about. I'm just incredibly confused. What the hell is this? A replica chopped cheese sandwich. Now, people thought when I say I'm confused, I know what a chopped cheese is. I've had a chopped cheese before. I've spent years in New York. I'm from Boston. Spent plenty of time in New York. I love New York. And I've had my fair share of chopped cheeses. The Aki way, for sure. I love a chopped cheese. I just don't understand what this is. Where is this supposed to go? What am I supposed to do with this? Tempura style replica sandwich, polyurethane, epoxy resin, and PVC construction, 9-inch ceramic plate with printed logo and logo wax paper. Because when I see this, it just makes me hungry. So that's why I'm like, why the fuck would I want this? I love chopped cheeses. And they're not readily available like that in Los Angeles. You pretty much can't find them. So why the hell would I want something to remind me of something I can't get out here? And it looks legit. It looks legit. So this is the last thing I'd want in my fucking crib. This is definitely on that level of the Supreme Brick status. I think this might be bigger than this. This might be more of a waste of your money than the Supreme Brick. Me personally. Like I said, to each their own. Supreme is a brand that you can through and through say that for. Because they release a lot of shit that people might be like, why the fuck are you wasting your money on that shit? This is definitely looking like it's going to be, when I look at the stats for this week, this is definitely looking like it's going to be one of the hot items, which is weird to me, but at the same time, it's not. Like I said, I bought a brick. Granted, the bricks didn't sell out like crazy fast or anything like that. That's the one thing for sure. Bricks did not stay sat for a decent amount of time. You were able to get a Supreme Brick. I bought that shit online. So it's not the most hyped item. The actual most hyped item this week, which is a little surprising to me, is the Crybaby pedal. Maybe the price is not going to be as crazy as I think it is, and maybe there's a lot more guitar enthusiasts that are just down to get this, who will actually use it. But it's not the most hyped item, and this sandwich, but it's still majority people who are voting for do want to own this shit. I just wonder what the production numbers for this is like. What are the production numbers for this? Because how many of this did they make? Because this is a weird ass item. This is weird as hell. I'm so confused. But hey, to each their own. I wonder what people are going to be doing with this shit. Is it going to be in the crib? Because someone's going to try. You can't just have it chilling in someone's crib. They're just going to try to grab it and bite that shit. You got to have it chilling behind glass or some shit like that. Like it was like you're at a deli. You can't just have this chilling right here. Someone's going to try to take a bite out of that shit and hurt and chip a tooth. For sure. You're going to hurt someone. For sure you are. Oh, well, we shall see. And I think that's it for week 5. I believe week 5, that's pretty much it, guys. You let me know what you think. I'm excited for week 5. Like I said, I have something to look forward to try to get for week 5. If there's anything you're looking forward to trying to get week 5, like a chopped cheese, a fake chopped cheese, hey, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, let's move on to something else.